Okay, okay. That's nothing. Alright, so I know the audio sucks so bad right now, but anyways, new game I'm making. Ignore frame note when it says frame note, okay? Just ignore it and we'll be good. So, Flip 5 nights at Flipnote Studio. How does that sound to me? I love the idea and I've been really thinking about this game, I guess? I don't know. But anyways, I want to make this quick because audio sucks and crap like that. So, that's what this. I didn't really program much of this. Literally, all I can do in this little thing you see right here is click that, and then go back. Click it again. Click that. Go back. Click that, and go back. That's literally everything of the actual gameplay. Now, long story short, you have to know Five Nights at Freddy's, and you have to know Flipnote Studio, like how all that crap works. So, how this game will currently work, I believe. I don't have nothing programmed, right? I mean, I'm just making crap. You'll know why. You will know what I'm doing right now. Okay. So I found this. So this was the I guess the original or whatever the Flipnote categories. So if you click animation slash comics or click character stories, stick figures like stick fights. Music or whatever, those are different categories you can choose from, which will have different type of flip notes. So basically, like Five Nights at Freddy's, these categories for this game will be like the cameras in Five Nights at Freddy's. So you have to click the animation slash comics, and then see if there's anything like this there. And if there is, then you have to take note of it because for now, my plan, which haven't really done much on the gameplay. What I've been doing, first of all, are these icons. All these icons. That's what my main work was on, which isn't much, but that's what I've been working on. Not the actual gameplay, programming, or anything. It was those icons I've been focusing on, and ideas, whatever. But don't forget, I have to work, and when I work, I don't want to do anything in the morning because I don't want to go to work tired or mentally tired. Because when I'm at work, I work at a restaurant, I need to be mentally and physically alright. If either of yours mess up, then I'm going to have a really bad day. So I don't really do anything related to the stuff if I do have to work in real life. So anyways, so these categories are like the cameras. You'll be clicking back and forth. So if I click like the stick fighting one, and let's just say all this is in the stick fighting category, alright? So you have that little thing there. So pretty much when someone else uploads another flip note, this will just go along like that, and then go here, and then when it's right here, that's when you're gonna want to delete it. If it goes past that area, like over here, then you will die, and if you try to delete it before it goes here, then you'll die also. So whenever you're cycling through the categories, the closer this is to here, you're going to want to keep going back to the category, looking back at it, make sure if it's in the right spot, you got to get rid of it. So, yeah, that's like basically like the cameras at Five Nights at Freddy. I mean, it's not the same, but what I mean is it's imitating the camera thing where you have to click this button, see where something is at, and then exit, click this one, to know where they are. Now, by the way, you are like the admin of Flipnote Antenna. By the way, I don't know if you saw that. Flipnote Antenna. So you're gonna have to delete these footnotes. You're the security guard kind of thing. All right. So yeah. So we all know what this is, man. I could not ignore that. Yeah. And stick fight. Please add stars. Kind of Flipnote. Random whatever. Waffle Flipnote. Another stick fight, one of those weird animation things you see sometimes, something, and then it was unlocked. I don't know if anyone else did this, but if you've ever seen a flip note with a stick guy and like a snake, I probably only made this once or twice. But if you've ever seen that, that probably was my flip note. Anyways, random one, extreme pong, how to make purple. I mean, if you played Flipnote Antenna or whatever studio, When it came out, you know that that was something that you probably just saw one night. Add stars if you want, whatever it is. Spoon versus a stick guy, and then like a Minecraft tutorial kind of one, except this is not Minecraft, and it's how to make a farm. Yes, making a farm. Now that is some really good stuff. I'm not kidding. So yeah, this is just one guy. There will be more. Perhaps maybe the guy would actually somewhat fit the category. Like stick figures, maybe I'll have like a stick figure kind of, spooky looking thing that you have to, delete every once in a while. Now that's just that's all I have so far. Like I said, I'm mainly working on these sprites, these Flipnote icons, because if this is all the icons you have in the game, that game's gonna get pretty boring, So I need to have I want to have at least 50 of these. So even if you play the game a lot, whatever, maybe you're on last night or some crap like that, whatever I make this game become, you're gonna still want to see new Flipnotes. You don't want to see the same old. So I'm gonna be making a bunch of these before I work on the actual game. Which, by the way, one reason why I'm sticking with this game and not like Flipnote Fighters, because this game is easy to program. Like all the codes. See, whoa, I didn't realize it was that short. Yeah, I got junk HTML, whatever going on. But all the JavaScript code, this is all of it right here. All that code right there basically lets me do that. Of course, the game will get a lot more complicated, but literally that was it's the whole game right here. And right here. Alright, so that's pretty much it. That's, my little tiny ideas I got right now. The creator's room, terms of use, mail, that's probably not going to be anything, neither would view or create. Well, view would probably be like a gallery you can view. Maybe you can view all the Flipnotes you ever see. Or maybe you can collect Flipnotes, I don't know. But, yeah, there won't be a creator's room. This one will be the Flipnote category button. So you click here, and then it will have the list of categories, and then from there, it's going to be going through each category, see if there's those little ghost things. Maybe do something else, I don't know, because you are an admin, you're not just there for ghosts that are hunting you. You're there to delete whatever Flipnotes. So I might have junk Flipnotes, I guess. Maybe make you have to delete the please add stars kind of Flipnotes, or not. I don't know. I didn't even start programming it yet. But yes, that is pretty much it. So let me know what you think, I guess. Or let everybody know what you think. Share it with other people. But this is the game I'm working on that I just can't wait till I'm done with it. I just like the idea so much. 5 nights at Flipnote Studio. That just sounds pretty cool to me.